living the moment. I just had a great experience. So I switched hotels today, and I just returned the rental and took the shuttle back to the hotel. And I just realized there was no like restaurants around. And I came across the shuttle driver, this 70-year-old who thought, I thought on my way from the airport to the hotel that he was just very interesting person, and I told him, look, if you be willing to perhaps give me a ride to a nearby restaurant. I had never had barbecue. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and if you're game, and perhaps we can break some bread together and just have a nice conversation. So he agreed, and I just had one of the greatest conversations ever. I mean, this guy is a wealth of knowledge, and I ended up like treating him for dinner, and he gave me a ride back to the hotel. And I don't know, I just kept thinking about how powerful this live the moment principle is, and just wanted to share that with you.
The thing that's really interesting about that video is what you didn't see, but in the video a little earlier, you could see his wristband. And I guarantee that he wouldn't have thought about living the moment at that moment unless he had the visual cue that is associated with wearing the wristband to help you remember to take the moments in life and say, how can I step this up to the next level and try and make it as good as it can be for the other person that's here. And that's how the magic happens. If you're someone who's been practicing this concept, it's interesting. I actually had a ring made that has the LTM on it. And I just think what Francisco is saying here is just so true. The more you do it, the more you almost become addicted by it, because you start having these incredible moments in life. You realize there's a whole nother dimension to living than what you had been doing. And so you go, okay, hold on. If this is how fun life can be, where I'm meeting new people that I would never have met before. And remember, what's the ripple effect of that? Where will that go? I'm sure they probably exchange phone numbers or whatever. Hey, let's keep in touch. You just never know how the people you come across, what role they might play in your life through being in contact professionally to someone that you feel like you actually call a friend and maintain a contact with. And it just enriches your life on a personal level. You just really never know. But more importantly, if you're doing it with your family members on a regular basis, the father, the mother, the friend, the son, all of the different roles that we live every day with the people that we've surrounded ourselves with, we have a unique opportunity to create the memories that will live on in their lives, in their minds, in their hearts forever. It's just a special thing. And the more you practice it, the more you realize the true power of it. And so I encourage everybody to go and live the moment today, at least once, and then record a message of yourself and send it in the same way that Francisco did. That would be really wonderful. I'd love to hear from each of you.